Lei Chiwo's Ren rural village in Hong Kong acts a unique role in decarbonization as well as energy transition. Our team, Harmony Grid, set out on March 8, 2025 to explore how solar power and smart grids could revolutionize energy access here. The study highlights several key goals: improving energy stability, promoting solar energy adoption, and ensuring sustainable development. Feed-in tariffs incentivize renewable energy production, while smart grids ensure efficient distribution. Together, they hold the potential to enhance energy reliability and reduce carbon footprints. But what does this mean for Lei Chiwo? We collected insights from villagers and experts, analyzing solar energy's feasibility. Challenges emerge: fragile rooftops, financial barriers, and concerns about aesthetics and cultural heritage. The local villager, Miss Susan Wang, given her thought about current energy supply and ideas.
就因为我们之前研究过，发现就是这边是没有供气，没有天然气的。
天然气没有，在我看呢，就很难了。有一个它大海，有山，没有，很难做。可以用电，可以用这个一桶桶的。
As Ms. Wang expressed, all of their appliances are relied on electricity. This not only highlights the importance of electricity supply in the village, but also demonstrates how increased power consumption contributes to a larger carbon footprint. Additionally, it brings attention to issues such as energy fluctuations and the risk of blackouts. In our investigation of the current electricity supply system and the feasibility of installing solar photovoltaic PV panels to mitigate environmental impact, we established key impact indicators and designed a comprehensive questionnaire to ensure well-rounded analysis. We conducted extensive research into historical and geological factors, while referencing information from relevant NGOs. One of the villagers, who is also a shop owner, expressed their interest and concerns toward the installation of solar PVs.
因為太陽能係可以慳電啊，又可以環保啊嘛。
省電和環保。
對，省電和環保，對。
We also gained similar insights from the questionnaire. More than 88% of residents believe solar panels can have positive impacts to the environment. However, for the investment required for solar panel installation, 66.7% of respondents considered it moderate and 20% viewed the investment as high. And a significant majority of 55.6% of respondents believe that solar panel technology is mature and reliable. At the same time, villagers' opinion on the benefits of installing solar panels were divided, with 44.4% have the neutral stance. For the knowledge regarding to the feed-in tariff, of respondents, 100% indicated a lack of awareness. Since Lei Chiwa is an ancient protected village, its appearance is highly valued. This also linked to the installation possibilities towards the solar panels, with 44.5% thinking it possible, 20% considering it unlikely, and another 20% thinking it very likely. According to the questionnaire on the visual impact of solar panels, 44.4% of respondents believe they would enhance the village's appeal, seeing them as a modern environmental solution that integrates well with local culture and elevates its image. Meanwhile, 33.3% had a neutral stance, while 11.1% felt that solar panels would negatively affect the village's visual landscape. Recognizing the high upfront cost of solar panels, we proposed a government subsidy initiative to gauge its impact on public interest. The response was striking: 77.8% of participants felt that financial support would make solar installation feasible. This clearly demonstrates that subsidies play a crucial role in breaking down economic barriers, inspiring a broader shift towards solar adoption, and transforming renewable energy into an accessible reality for more people. Our investigation revealed that solar PV systems are already widely implemented across the village, with a particularly strong presence in farmland areas. With that in mind, we decided to analyze the overall performance of the solar panels.
So we'll be waiting to 12:30 to get our lunch, and we'll start looking for the solar panels in the village.
There, right? One was there, So all small ones.
From our examination, several components are powered by solar panels. We also interviewed Mr. Kiki, who has been organizing the farmland in Lei Chiwa for more than 5 years.
一棟 嗰啲水結晶就會整死嗰棵樹㗎啦。
係個問題。
Overall, we discovered that the water pumps and the electrical fences are the most common ones that are powered by the solar panels. After that, we also collect data from every single solar panel, as well as gather information on the common types of household appliances. Our goal is to calculate the specification for energy consumption and make a comparison with sustainable energy. We aim to set an example and provide encouragement to villagers by showing them how much energy photovoltaic systems PVS can generate, how much money they can save, and how they can decrease their carbon footprint. In this scenario, we have villagers and volunteers as heroes, including but not limited to Conservancy Association, community leader, and the government agencies. The government has implemented the feed-in tariff fee system as a strategic policy tool to incentivize individuals and communities to install solar panels by offering guaranteed payments for electricity fed into the grid. This policy is part of a broader suite of strategies aimed at achieving national renewable energy targets, reducing carbon emissions, and promoting sustainable development. The feed system is designed to address market failures by providing financial incentives that reduce the economic risks associated with renewable energy investments, thereby encouraging widespread adoption. To support this initiative, the government collaborates with power supply companies to develop a robust and reliable grid infrastructure capable of withstanding extreme weather events and integrating variable renewable energy sources. The feed system also empowers individuals and communities by allowing direct participation in renewable energy generation, fostering greater energy awareness and potentially reducing overall demand. This participatory approach aligns with community-based strategies that encourage local involvement and ownership, often supported by volunteer initiatives. Volunteers can play a crucial role in educating communities about the benefits of renewable energy, assisting with installations, and promoting energy conservation practices. This aligns with SDG 7 affordable and clean energy by promoting renewable energy and SDG 13 climate action by reducing emissions. The government collaborates with power supply companies to develop resilient grid infrastructure, supporting SDG 9 industry, innovation, and infrastructure. Community participation and volunteer effort in renewable energy projects foster local ownership and education, contributing to SDG 4 quality education and SDG 17 partnerships with the goals. By enhancing energy security and promoting sustainable consumption, the feed system also supports SDG 12. When it comes to civilians, the most obvious one is the availability of convenient, low-cost electricity from non-renewable sources. This makes it harder to shift towards renewable energy. Additionally, social and technological barriers can also hinder the adoption of the feed system and the installation of more solar panels. Physical issues such as space limitations, the overall stability of the electrical grid, and high initial costs also need to be considered. The high installation cost acts as a significant barrier, deterring some residents from considering PV systems. The lack of market awareness leaves many residents uninformed about the benefits and policies related to solar energy. Technical issues, such as the instability of solar panels and frequent fogs, can also cause dissatisfaction and reduce confidence in solar technology. Space limitations are another major concern, especially in small villages where rooftops are often fragile with wooden structures that cannot reliably support the weight of solar PV panels. The village itself lacks technicians, which can further complicate the installation and maintenance of solar systems. The lack of participation in the feed-in tariff scheme and the installation of backup energy systems highlight a significant issue. There are no clear benefits for those who are unaware of the incentive or whose electricity usage is not directly impacted by them. This situation leaves many individuals and communities as indirect victims, missing out on potential financial savings and the broader advantages of renewable energy integration. To enhance sustainability in Lechiwao, we can conduct workshops, advocate for policies and subsidies, provide technical support, lead community solar projects, and collaborate with stakeholders. If solar PVs are installed one day, Lechiwao can reduce long-term energy costs, making clean energy more accessible to low-income households and promoting energy equity. This not only alleviates financial burdens, but also fosters a more inclusive community where everyone can benefit from the transition to renewable energy. In this complex and interconnected society, addressing our challenges requires a collective effort, from individuals making everyday choices to government shaping policies. Together, we can create a more sustainable and just future for all.